Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something that's been a massive part of my life ever since I first laid eyes on it back in the 1980s. And if you've been following this channel for a while, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, the F14 Tomcat. This isn't just any aircraft to me, it's the aircraft. And in my opinion, it's the best fighter jet in the world. So let's dive right in and explore why the F14 Tomcat holds such a special place in my heart and why I believe it's the greatest aircraft ever made. I remember the first time I saw Top Gun like it was yesterday. I was just a kid sitting in the theatre, and when that F14 Tomcat took off from the deck of the aircraft carrier, I was hooked. That sleek, powerful design, the way it roared through the sky, the incredible dogfights, I fell in love instantly. The F-14 wasn't just a plane, it was a symbol of speed, power, and precision. And to this day, I can't get enough of it. The F-14 Tomcat was more than just a movie star, it was a game changer in real life too. Designed by Grumman Aerospace, the F-14 was the first of the American Teen Series fighters, which included the F-15, F-16, and F-18. But the F-14 was unique. It was the Navy's premier air superiority fighter, fleet defense interceptor, and tactical reconnaissance platform for over 30 years. What made the F-14 so special was its versatility and advanced technology for the time. It had a variable sweep wing, which meant the wings could be swept back for high-speed intercepts or extended straight out for slower, more agile dogfights. This made the Tomcat incredibly adaptable to different combat scenarios. And let's not forget about its twin-engine design, which gave it the power and speed to dominate the skies. Another thing I love about the F-14 is its record-breaking achievements. Did you know that during its service, the F-14 set several records? For example, it holds the record for the longest distance intercepted and escorted, a testament to its role as a fleet defender. In one notable instance, an F-14 tracked and intercepted a Soviet Tu-95 bomber over 1,000 miles away from the carrier it launched from. That's the kind of reach and capability that makes the Tomcat legendary. The F-14 was also one of the first fighter jets to carry the AIM-54 Phoenix missile, the only long-range air-to-air missile in the world at the time, capable of tracking and engaging multiple targets at ranges over 100 miles. This missile and the Tomcat's advanced radar system gave it unmatched engagement capabilities. I mean, this aircraft could track up to 24 targets and engage 6 simultaneously. Talk about firepower. And let's not forget the Tomcat's role in actual combat. The F-14 saw action in several conflicts, including the Gulf of Sidra incidents in the 1980s, where it successfully engaged and shot down Libyan MiGs. It was also crucial during Operations Desert Storm and Allied Force, providing air cover, reconnaissance, and even precision bombing. The F-14 was not just a pretty face, it was a combat-proven beast that delivered when it mattered most. The Tomcat's ability to adapt over time is another reason why I think it's the best. Initially designed as an air superiority fighter, it evolved to take on roles like air-to-ground strike missions. This adaptability was highlighted when the F-14 was equipped with the LANTIRN targeting pod, allowing it to deliver precision-guided munitions. This made the F-14 not just a guardian of the fleet, but also an effective strike aircraft. How many planes can claim to have mastered both air-to-air and air-to-ground combat? And while we're on the topic of versatility, we can't ignore the RIO, the radar intercept officer, who sat behind the pilot. This dual crew setup meant that the pilot could focus on flying and dogfighting, while the RIO managed the radar and weapon systems. It was a perfect blend of human and machine working together, making the F-14 an even more formidable opponent in the sky. But beyond all the specs and records, there's something about the F-14 that just feels right. Maybe it's that iconic shape with the swept-back wings and twin tails, or the roar of those powerful engines. Maybe it's the nostalgia of Top Gun and all the memories associated with it. Or maybe it's because the F-14 represents an era of aviation that was all about pushing boundaries and taking things to the next level. For me, the Tomcat embodies the spirit of innovation, courage, and excellence. Even though the F-14 was retired in 2006, it still holds a special place in the hearts of aviation enthusiasts around the world. And for good reason, This aircraft was a masterpiece of engineering, a marvel of its time, and, in my humble opinion, the best fighter jet the world has ever seen. So, there you have it, folks. That's why I think the F14 Tomcat is the greatest aircraft ever made. It's not just about the technology or the combat record, it's about the passion, the history, and the impact it's had on so many of us. If you love the F14 as much as I do, let me know in the comments below. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey through the skies. Until next time, keep your wings level and your throttles full. Thanks for watching.